Hello amazing people, my name is Jane Oleokala and today I'll be talking about sweeteners. But before I go ahead, I would like to say thank you to my existing subscribers. Thank you for being here, engaging and sharing my posts. I also want to say thank you to my new subscribers. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. So back to our topic for today, which is sweeteners. Most people are used to consuming cheap sweet treats, which shouldn't be, and they tend to forget about how it affects their health. A whole lot of us are used to sweeteners in our drinks and also in our food, but it's not so healthy for our bodies. I am talking about added sweeteners. Some people are so used to sweeteners that they have gotten addicted to it, not minding what it does to their bodies, and this is very bad. We should endeavor to ensure that we stay off these sweeteners. Excess consumption of added sugars can lead to a whole lot. Take for instance, it can lead to decreased immune function, it could lead to tumors, it could lead to diabetes, it could lead to obesity, it could lead to dental cavities, it could lead to health diseases, to mention but a few. So we should endeavor to ensure that we cut out these sweeteners from our daily intake. We could start by reducing the amount of sweeteners or the amount of added sugars we take on a daily basis. Our bodies need natural sugars. Natural sugars can be found in whole foods, they can be found in vegetables, in dairies, they can also be found in unprocessed whole fruits. So we should try to ensure that we take in natural sugars and not added sugars. You might be wondering, how do I know foods or drinks that have these added sugars? These added sugars can be found on the labels of foods and drinks that we take. Now, we should look out for some words on these food labels because not all of them categorically state sugars. Some could use other words like agave, glucose, malt syrup, evaporated cane syrup. We could also have cane crystals, we could have fruit juice concentrates, we could have crystalline fructose, corn syrup, sugars, raw sugar, dextrose, sucrose, cane crystals, cane sugar, honey, and a whole lot of them. So you should look out for any of these words on food labels. It's advisable for women to take less than 6 teaspoons of added sugar daily, and these 6 teaspoons equal 24 grams of sugar, which also equals 90 calories. Men are advised to take less than 9 teaspoons of sugar daily, and these 9 teaspoons of sugars equal 36 grams of sugars, which is also 135 calories. That means that 1 tablespoon of added sugar equals to 4 grams of sugar, which is 15 calories. Now imagine the amount of calories one could be taking in a day when you consume different kinds of foods and drinks that have added sugars. That is why it's recommended that women take 6 teaspoons of sugar while men take less than 9 teaspoons of sugar. Now, For children and teens, it varies because it depends on their size, on their development, and also it depends on their physical activities. So they are to take these daily calories according to their physical activities and individual needs. So it is advised that children can take less than 5 teaspoons of sugars daily. Sweetened beverages, fruit juices, and soda, including energy drinks, are very high in added sugars, and we should try to cut down on these added sugars. Let's take, for instance, soda. There are different reasons why you should avoid taking soda. These reasons include: 1. It stresses your liver. It erodes and darkens your teeth. It also increases the risk of osteoporosis. It also increases the risk of diabetes and weight gain. It increases the risk of tumors because it contains so much sugar. Also, consumption of soda leads to distraction from good hydration because water tends to be often neglected. The next reason is that soda contains artificial sweeteners, flavorings, colorings, and added caffeine, which is very bad for your health. There are some artificial sweeteners that raise a red flag, and these include saccharin. Saccharin has been linked to bladder tumors in lab animals. The next is aspartame. Aspartame has been linked to brain tumors, leukemia, lymphoma, and negative impact on neurological functions. The next I would like to talk about is sucralose. Sucralose elevates blood sugar and insulin levels, and this can lead to increase in the risk of insulin resistance over time. So you see that these sweeteners that are added to these drinks are dangerous, very dangerous to your health. Diet sodas tend to have these sweeteners, which instead of leading to weight loss, they lead to sugar cravings, sweet dependence, and this is very bad for the system. So you might be wondering, if I don't take sodas, if I don't take energy drinks and fruit juices, what then can I take? There are different alternatives or alternative drinks to soda. These include herbal teas. You could also have water with cucumbers, mint, or rosemary. You could also have pure water. You could have fresh fruit juice. You could have tiger nuts, which should be sweetened with dates and not added sugars. You can have water with a squeeze of lemon, lime, or orange. You could also have alternative foods that you could take that have natural sugars and not added sugars. You could have vegetables like carrots, like peas, vegetables like bell peppers, vegetables like sweet potatoes, and the rest of them. You could also have spices like cinnamon. You could also have stevia. You could have fruits. You could have real maple syrup and not the processed ones. You could have wild honey and not the processed ones. So all these are alternatives to added sugars. With these natural sugars, you do not have to fear for your health. You should endeavor to go for natural sugars and not added sugars. How you treat your health is very important. Remember, health is wealth. Thank you for listening. I hope you do like and share this video till I come your way next time. Thank you.